Hey, hi, it's Kim with Guide to the Good, and we are here today. It's Wednesday, May 10th, I think, for the next episode of Digital is Doable. We are here, Guide to the Good is here to help local companies get comfortable with digital, because digital marketing is a huge tool that can help local companies grow and prosper and thrive and help build sustainable communities throughout Newfoundland and Labrador. And that is what we at Guide to the Good are all about, building communities that thrive. So today, it's spring. Oh my God, isn't that crazy? Finally, we've made it. And I am in the back garden, and I don't know exactly how much of the mess you can see behind me, but some of you who follow regularly will know that Aja, the dog, is around, and she's absolutely adored, and she's 80 pounds, and she digs holes, which is not great. We're trying to figure out what to do with the back garden. So if there are any local companies out there that do some landscaping, well, not exactly landscaping, hole fixing, I don't know. It'd be cool to know about that. But that is not what we're talking about today, but we are talking about things out back. So today on Digital is Doable, we're going to talk about the back end of the website. So some of you know as well that we are working with lots of awesome local companies who have received the CDAC grant. That's the Canadian Digital Adoption Program grant. And one of the bundles that Guide to the Good has built is the back-end bundle. So the back-end bundle is the thing that we, the team, the Guide to the Good team, looks at the back end of your website using tools that are available to us, to you, to anybody who wants to use them, to find out a little bit more about how to make your website better, stronger, swifter, faster, all those things. So essentially the way we describe it is all of the entrepreneurs who are out there, you guys who are doing amazing things, with the making and the creating and the building and the awesome stuff that's happening all over Newfoundland and Labrador, the hearts and minds and hands of local people who are doing the cool things. Many people know how to, have their website up. They have their website running. It's there. It shows up online. They can find it. Great. And so we'll say that's kind of like driving your car. You know how to drive the car. You can get in the car. You can start the car. You can get to the where you want to go, the supermarket or whatever, and you can get back. So what we want to do is help people understand a little bit more about what's under the hood in your car. Not detail, not big fixes, not complete recalibration, but looking under the hood so you can, add oil, so that if you're driving a car that has an engine that needs oil, or adding your wiper fluid, checking the tire pressure, those sort of everyday normal maintenance type things that help cars run better or more efficiently, and websites run better. So the tools that we have been using are I'm outdoors now, so I won't put the links in here, but there's a tool called Lighthouse. It's free. It's a plug-in. You add it as an extension. Of course, we use Google Suite, so we use Google Chrome. It's a Chrome plugin, and you log in, put in your website address, and it scans your website, and it will tell you, give you performance ratings in a couple of different areas. Search engine optimization is one, performance is another. And there are a couple more that I can't remember right now. Best practices is another. So that is a good first blush indication of how your website is performing. The research that we do, and our own website as well, one of the biggest problems people have is size of images, and that affects the amount of time it takes for the website to load. And Google likes it. Search engines like it when things load quickly, and the size of images and graphics on your website can deeply affect how long that takes. And for you, when you look at your website, it loads quickly because the system that you're using remembers your website, so it's got it sort of there tucked in. But when people are looking at it for the first time, sometimes it takes a long time. And if they're looking for you and they know you're there, that's one thing. But if they're just looking and when you're browsing, you're waiting for a website to load, and like 1 second seems like forever, you can use better compressed images to make it load more quickly, and that will be a faster load time, and Google will like it better, and it will load more quickly. That's good. That's good for your customers. It's good for you. So the tool called Lighthouse can give you that type of indication. There's another tool. This is a much more in-depth one, and you need to register, to be part of the system for it, and that's called Ahrefs. So Ahrefs is, I've got a few notes on it here because it's a lot. It's tools and resources to grow your search traffic, which is what we all want, right? Probably. It offers a keyword generator. It offers a backlink checker, which is important. Backlinks are really important. We'll talk about that another day. And free SEO tools. So that would be content audits and those sorts of things. So this is what we used for a client recently, and you have to register, and you have to kind of verify that you're allowed to look at this site. So we work with our client on that. And then we ran this test, and it shows an awful lot of really interesting things. And I think probably with just about any website, there's going to be an awful lot of things that you can do a little bit better. But don't be put off by the things that the number of things that you can do better. Just focus on the ones that you can get the most impact out of, and chip it away bit by bit. And before too long, something else will happen. So you will be able to have to do something else. But what we want to do, what we want companies is to be able to have their websites work as efficiently as possible, so that when people are searching for them for the first time, the website shows up quickly and reflects accurately what they are, because that will help drive more traffic to companies in Newfoundland and Labrador, and that will help us build more sustainable communities, because we have got so many wonderful things in this province. We work together, tell everybody what we got, get them to choose local, social, and green as a first choice for people here in the province. Export, sell the stuff that we've got, outside Newfoundland and Labrador, and encourage people to come here and visit and participate in what we have on the regular, all seasons of the year. So that is it for today. I will pop these links in, the feed here on the Digital is Doable Facebook page, and hopefully they will be of use to you. So come back next week, next month, second Wednesday in June, where we'll do the next episode of Digital is Doable, and we look forward to it. We might have a special guest. We have a new staff person on, 2 new staff people actually, with Guide to the Good, and between the lot of us, got a pretty well-rounded complement of expertise in marketing and digital activity. So look forward to that, sharing that with you. All right, bye-bye. Have a great